Oh my goodness! At long last,
Facts.
we finally got you. You're
Yeah.
you're like a treasure of the East, bro.
Bro, this
Welcome to the
like,
show.
How many times was we supposed to do this, bro? It's been
Too many
times. It was like
I fumbled it one time.
I fumbled. We both fumbled. It's all right. It's cool.
Now we're even.
Yeah, we even.
But hey, we're in the building, and why don't you let the people, the Void Basement family, know just who we got today?
All right, so I go by the name of Twano, music producer, songwriter, artist. I'm about
Proud
to start
by
dropping
Twano on the
some
gram.
stuff. Yeah, proud by Twano on the gram.
Now, is that your government, or like where'd you get that name?
So Twano is kind of crazy.
That would be a crazy government.
It's kind of crazy.
I've heard crazy names out there. You know,
it's crazy because my brother name is Antoine and my other brother named Taquan. So I kind of took names from that. But then another thing too, in middle school, my name is Anthony, right? Mm-hmm. But people used to be like, "You look like Antonio." So people was really calling me Antonio in school. So I kind of got a mixture of all this stuff. So it's like.
Twano.
It just stuck, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was cool.
And you've been doing music for about how long? Because I know you would definitely have some years on me.
I really started when I was like 5th grade. I did like one song when I was young, and then over time, yeah, in 5th grade was trash though. But like I was being somebody I wasn't. I don't think
anybody nails it on their first song.
Yeah, of course, but
unless you're like Michael Jackson or some shit, but.
Michael Jackson already had it, bro.
Were you like a musically like interested child? Like
I was. Like I used to come like back and forth from Atlanta, so I had like my grandparents lived in Atlanta, so I would listen to like Ludacris, T.I., all that. Then come back up
that was
north,
during that era.
Listen to 50 Cent, Jadakiss, all that type of stuff when I come back and forth. So I used to listen to a lot of different stuff.
Fast and Furious did damage to the Atlanta rap scene. Like we'll never forgive it, bro. But the movies, they all right. But So okay, like what was you like when you started listening to like those kind of musicians? What was like ultimately like the inspiration? Was it just always on around you?
It was.
Cause no, Atlanta's a very musical heavy place.
Yeah,
but.
It was like I just got a memory from like being in Atlanta. My grandparents took us to I forgot the name of the festival, but it was a festival and they had all these different rappers there, and I just remember how lit it was, but.
I know some people like they just like don't even have music in their childhood at all, like, and they're like opposed to music because I guess their parents never really played music or anything.
Yeah.
But, like then there's like the other like hippie like parents that went to Woodstock, this and that. Played the guitar and like.
It wasn't really like that for me. It was more like my parents just listened to a lot of different stuff. Like my dad, he would play some old school he got from his grandparents, and then
I'm always thankful that my household was very music heavy. Like it's like when we're cleaning in the house, like. We're blasting shit. Like back when the radio was fun. Like we used to listen to the Christmas song playlist on the radio.
Christmas songs, the DJ mixes, the late night radio station mix.
Where are you, I guess, from then? I guess you said your grandparents stayed in Atlanta. Were you born there, or like you just
I'm from Wilmington, Delaware, but I used to just go down there because they lived out there as a kid. So they from up here too, so.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
Wilmington's been kind of blowing up lately these last few years in the rap scene. I've never even knew Delaware was a place until like 3-4 years. Well, I knew it was a place, but you know what I mean?
We right next door. Like, you gotta know who he is, bro.
But like I've always seen it as like it's such a small state. Like it's even smaller than Jersey, I think.
Right? Yeah, it is. It is.
So it's like I always just kind of drove through it. I never really like stopped or anything. Like I always knew that the tax thing where you guys don't pay taxes on shit.
Yeah, won't pay no tax, state tax.
Dollar raps are dollar raps, bro. That's crazy.
Everywhere I go, I forget that we gotta bring change. Like
like it's crazy. Yeah. But okay, so you've been around, Atlanta, Wilmington. I guess what would you say like the Delaware music scene as a child was like to now?
We got this like style of music. It's called swag music. So it's like
like little beat type shit.
Nah, it's not. It's like, I don't mean to say it like this, but it's like dry humping, honestly. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
like,
okay. Like kind of like
it's
that,
like you getting it's like
that Baltimore.
It's
like,
kind of like a wall
stuff.
dance, kind of, but it's like dry humping basically. But
yeah, I mean, trust me, yeah.
But that
circles,
definitely,
how it go.
that definitely was a era. Like we had. We had an artist named Shiz Nitty. He was basically like the face of that stuff. Like had a song called Socks in the Air. Everybody used to listen to.
I think I heard that song before.
Yeah, that song.
That's from Delaware?
Yeah, that's from Delaware. And then you got Bobby Dimes. He had a song called Out Delaware. Was basically the Delaware anthem, honestly.
Well, I think what you're like what I've noticed, what kind of got Delaware really on the map was like that DMV kind of area crossover.
Yeah,
that's like really been like brewing and like
everybody got that sound right now.
Yeah, it's becoming its own thing, kind of how like Milwaukee is and stuff like that. But
I feel like the DMV kind of like right now they turned up, like they kind of.
Oh yeah, they're on their like Skrilla like level 5,000 shit right now, which is for better or worse. I mean, it's gonna get stale eventually, so hopefully they adapt like everything. I wouldn't say your music's Delaware core though. Like
I don't think it's not. That's my music isn't Delaware core.
I'm about to say. So what are some of your inspirations nowadays versus back then? So you said Luda.
Yeah. So right now, I mean, it all depends on what I'm listening to. So.
Are you like a rap only kind of person or?
Nah. I listen to a lot of different stuff. I listen to a lot of different stuff. Like I don't have a certain genre that I'm gonna listen to. I mainly listen to hip hop and R&B stuff, and then some soul music. I recently put me on Sean and some other artists. They've been trying to get me to mess with like house and stuff. So
hell yeah!
I've been trying to get into different stuff. So
and just to put your credits out there, I mean, you've been working with RSA Nephew's brand new album just dropped today, which we will definitely get into because we all need to travel one day. It happens, but. You've done fucking. I saw Fortnite. What was that about, dude?
2 beats on Fortnite.
Well, how did that happen? Like, did it just?
So I got a guy, right? He contacted me. His name Twano. So it's crazy. My name Twano. His name Twano. So
yo, that's like fire.
He hit me. He
that
developed.
That should be an EP right there.
It's still right. We actually did some music together. So he's an artist too, but he develops like maps for Fortnite. So he hit me one time like, bro, I need some beats. I'm gonna put it on the radio on Fortnite. I'm like, okay, cool.
What the fuck?
So from there, he rapped on it, and we got a whole song in Fortnite.
Oh my! What was that email like? Like when you?
It wasn't even an email. We did all this through DM. Like Instagram. Instagram is.
That's why I gotta give Epic Games some credit because they're very like.
But it wasn't Epic Games though. It wasn't Epic Games that hit me. It was him directly. He directly hit me.
What I'm saying is that they would even let us like happen like that.
Oh yeah.
Like where they're not like corporate types. Like 'cause a lot of these game companies I noticed like they kind of sell out like 2K. You know what's going to be on the next 2K song. It's just whatever the top 50 hip hop is type shit. But they're kind of more experimental.
But games like 2K, they also make people pay to get their songs on there. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm also like. The fact you didn't even have to like do any placement work. They were just like, we like the song, we're throwing it in.
Yeah,
like
basically he just submitted the song and
for a game company, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Do you play Fortnite at all?
So I used to play it heavy, but I'm trying to like lock in. So it's like
you put the controller down.
Yeah, I put the controller down.
Well, what were some of your favorite games besides I guess Fortnite?
I'm gonna be honest, I used to play a lot of different stuff, but 2K for sure.
Oh yeah,
GTA.
I just actually got it for free. Shout out PlayStation Plus.
Oh yeah.
And I've been trying to get good, but it's a weird ass game, man.
It is. But I don't like any new. I don't like no new stuff. Like the last time I really liked it was probably like 2017.
Oh yeah, I remember 2K16 was the one everybody was playing. Like that was like
16 was the best to me.
Yeah, that's like the 2K.
Yeah, that was the best one. Yeah,
but I never really played sports games. Like I'm a nerd. Like if I'm playing the games, I want some fantasy, some weird shit. But what was your favorite game console? Let me throw that one out there.
Xbox 360.
What?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. What? PlayStation Nation, man. I don't give a fuck about Bill Gates.
I'm sorry. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not a Sony person because I had the PlayStation 3. I had a PS2. I had a PSP. I had a PS1.
That's what what always hurt my feelings is like, everybody I knew went from the PS2 to the Xbox, and I'm like, you just switching up.
But I'm not gonna lie, it was something about it, bro.
Like the switch up though is crazy. Like San Andreas on the PS2, like that shit.
It ain't no bad blood, but it's just
yeah, I understand.
You feel me?
I'm sure if you went to buy a console, you gonna go back to PlayStation.
I would go back to a PSP, honestly, if I could. Dude, I might buy one because
I remember
that was so clutch.
I remember the PSP was like hot because that was like everybody had their DSs. I was a DS kid. Yeah. And then it's like seeing somebody play GTA on their fucking little handheld device. That like,
I used to play Chinatown Wars on that a lot.
But enough gaming. Back to I guess Fortnite. What was that? You said a few years ago.
Yeah, what was it? Probably like 2 years ago.
Was that like your first? What was like your first like mouth drop placement? Because I know you do the beat tube stuff too, and we'll get into that after this. But what was like your first placement? That was like wow.
It's crazy. I had like the thing that was like the first thing that ever really popped was it was a video with Kobe White. He was played for the Chicago Bulls, which is my favorite team.
Go Bulls, bro.
It was like when he first got drafted, it was his rookie year. They used my beat for his beats, like his highlight reel.
So damn, whoever,
so I was like
whatever
damn.
Intern put that shit on that, legend.
Yeah, legend. I don't know who did it, but whoever did it, please reach out to
you.
Yeah,
you deserve your flowers for that one. That's cool. So you were like, just like you were just genuinely going to watch
I was
the
just,
highlight reel.
Yeah, but it was crazy because I was just uploading beats on YouTube and they grabbed that when I seen it. I'm like, yo, what the? Like,
where the payment at though?
That's what I wonder. But at the same time, exposure is exposure. Ain't gonna be mad.
I'm about to say your beats are so cheap for how good quality they are.
Appreciate
like
you.
How do you decide? How do you decide a price anyway? Like all right, get into the YouTube to beat marketplace pipeline. Like how does that all start? And
so like for real, you using like YouTube as a platform. It's like how people take. It's kind of like how people take their Twitch clips and post it on Instagram. Like, so basically, I just upload a beat on my website first. So and then once I upload it on my website, well, let's talk about the lease and stuff and the price first because you asked that. So I usually start with $30 leases because it's like I want to make it affordable for people to purchase it.
Yeah, and then that way, if the song blows up, then you talk about the exclusivity after that.
They got the rights, the streams and stuff, but I always allow people to upgrade if their song do well or not because a lot of people come to me like, oh, I want this exclusive. I'm like, all right, bro.
Well, you got like 13 followers, like
yeah. I'm like,
sure
and I'm like, what's your streams? People don't want to tell you your streams, but you charge them $500 and then they mad because they didn't make their money back. So
it's like
I'd rather just be honest with you. Buy the lease.
It's dumb. Like just buy the lease. The song blows up. It's not like you're just gonna fall off the face of the planet.
Exactly. Just contact me, and I
also don't necessarily give a shit if multiple rappers use the same beat.
Yeah, I don't.
As long as it's different, like as long as you can carbon copy me, like it's
because you never know. It depends though. If the artist's hot enough, they gonna like it regardless. Like beat is a beat.
Like you know what I mean? Like when Chirac from Meek Mill dropped, you know how many fucking rappers rapped on Chirac? You think
every city
he did not give a fuck? He was getting all the stream. He was getting the streams for it because people would listen to the original.
Yeah.
So who cares? I mean, like I've never really understood that, so I like that whole method.
Yeah.
And like I guess what would you say like inspires you to put a beat on YouTube? Like what makes the cut and what doesn't? Like,
I mean,
what's like your process for
at
that?
one point I was just like in college, I was broke, so I was like, you know what, why not take the risk? Let's just do this. And then I just start uploading every day. It didn't matter what it was, whatever I made that day I was uploading it. So it was like just being consistent at one point, but I kind of got in the trap of making the same stuff on one channel, so I kind of like
it was more like practice work was getting uploaded, I guess.
It was practice, but it was more like me just not really like caring, just doing instead of just being critical, like critiquing myself.
It's like you wouldn't expect none of these beats to end up on Fortnite. Like it was not that.
It wasn't that. Like I knew I had some good beats on there, but I'm not gonna say every day I made quality beat. Like I was just sometimes it'd be some trash. I'm like,
it was like fast food, and now you're trying to be on the Italian restaurant.
Yeah, basically, And then a lot of people they'll choose those beats that I don't like the most. So it's crazy.
I feel like all things in art are like that. Like the song you think is like gonna be like the dud of the album, but you're like, fuck it, it's still good enough to put on it.
Yeah.
And then that ends up being the hit. Like I'm sure multiple of your artists, that you've done work for, like they're like, all right, this is like not the this isn't like fucking Mike Will made it or something, but like let's give this a shot. And then that song blows up, and then they're coming back to work and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
What advice do you kind of have for anybody who wants to start uploading their beats to YouTube? Like, do you make a solid amount of money? I mean, you must make a decent amount.
So I really don't upload like that now. So
now I think you're at the level where you don't even need to.
Yeah, I don't really upload because it's not even because of that. It's because of the people my audience that I grew. Not that they're doing anything wrong, but they're used to me making like G Herbo and Meek Mill type beats, and I got more to offer than just those type of beats. So I'm like, I'm gonna just like I want to type beats. Yeah, I want to direct people just to my beat store at this point. I don't really care for the YouTube stuff, but I did just start another YouTube channel, but it's like more trap beats on that side. Like,
and I've also noticed like as somebody who shops for beats to use myself, YouTube is severely fallen off.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's like there's like AI beats on there now.
Yeah,
like,
for the music community, like music production is kind of bad. But it's like I feel like it's good to use it anyway because it's like a revenue. Like,
and what's like a day in the studio with you like? Like, how does this like
a day in the studio?
Like, obviously you're in the college, you're cooking up in the dorm or something. But like, let's talk now because you just released, your brand new project with Artist K Nephew. Put Me On, Sean, Trap One Day, and who was the DJ? DJ Bree.
Yeah, Bree Mafia. Yeah,
that shit was so.
She's from Delaware too.
Fucking funny, like that. That shit was some of the hardest, funniest shit ever. But how did that all kind of come together?
You told me to turn. I'm like, okay.
We got Put Me On. We got Put Me On Sean in the audience, making sure.
Yeah, he trying to make sure it look right.
Star right now.
Yeah, you got me right. All right, that's cool.
You gotta show off this shirt, dog.
Oh, you just want me to show off the Betty
like that.
Shout out to Miami, great place to be.
Yeah, shout out Miami.
I love Florida.
Let's figure this mic out though.
But yeah, okay. How did that all come to be? Like, what's the process now? Like, what's a day in the studio during that recording, during any recording?
So like with that was kind of different for me. Like with Neff because it's not like for one he records fast, so it's like it's cool. Because I like people that want to work.
I mean, he said it himself. Yeah, he's like the fast food of rappers. Like, he is just output. Like,
he quick. He quick. Him and Mish, they both quick, like, with beats. Like, they pick the beat and they just get straight to it. So it's like,
so quick. It's like you expect to show like 13 beats and then they're like, beat number 2. They're like, perfect.
Yeah, that's how it was at first. Like, I would just play one beat. They like, yeah, load it up.
Holy
all right,
shit.
Bet. So it was crazy at that time because I was doing like classes. I go to school and do like music production classes for students and teach them about music production. So I would leave from there, go to the studio and record them. Record them. They drinking Henny.
No students allowed.
I would leave from the school, go to the studio, and then from the studio I would probably go back to the school, and then they might come back to the studio right after. So those were some long days, but.
It was all worth it. I mean, what is the mindset switch of that? Like to go, because I mean, are a lot of other artists that quick, or is that just something Neff specific?
It's some people that's that quick. It is a few people.
Well, yeah, I guess because they're
quick. Yeah,
I've always thought of it if you're gonna go to the studio, pay the money to be in there, you might as well come prepped, like ready to bang.
Some
it all
people
out.
don't though. Some people come in there and use that time to write, listen to beats.
Isn't that like a producer's biggest like red flag when you're like, all right, you're 30 minutes late to the stew, and then they're like,
yeah.
What is the worst experience? You don't have to give names, obviously, but like, what is like your number one like biggest pet peeves?
For real, it's really just come on time. Like what you do on your time is what you do on your time. You paid for it, so I mean, do what you want, but come on time at least. Cause it's I mean, I give people benefit of doubt. You hit me up early and be like,
there's a difference between 5 minutes late and like an hour.
Yeah, an hour late. I'm gonna tell you, just go home. Bro.
Yeah, like nah. That's
like we'll reschedule it.
5 minutes late is like all right. You had to go to the bathroom. You had to stop, get some water, like something like that. Like whatever, it happens. It's life. But like an hour late, I could see that being a fucking.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it hour late unless it's a slow day and I got the free time.
Yeah, like, But then you're just gonna be mad. And
I'm gonna be like I was prepared already, but you late, so it's like I'm not as.
At that time, it's just sorry. I'm working on some other shit. But yeah,
shit falling out of your pocket.
Oh damn, this man got the headphone. Oh, is that your travel pack? Got the headphones, the chapstick,
and water.
He's good to go, yo. Yep. And a laptop. Do you have like a pretty crazy equipment setup that you use, or would you say you're pretty minimalistic?
Right, just like you, bro.
Hell yeah, do you really need all that shit unless you're like fucking Drake? Like, come on,
it's not even that necessary. For music production, you don't really need that much. You just need a speaker.
Unless you're making music for movies, like really,
you really don't even need that. Like my laptop, pretty solid.
So you're telling me the Focusrite Fortnite beat is a thing? Like
so
awesome.
I made it. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I made that on Focusrite. I might have made it on headphones. I'm not sure. I might have made it in headphones.
Sick.
Honestly,
that's fucking sick. Yeah. Did you? So what else was the kind of the thought behind this album with Neff? I mean, that's your newest project, just dropped today as we record.
Yeah.
Was that like the idea, like just to let him do his thing, or like was it like a collaborative idea?
So at first, Neff was telling me, he like, yeah, I want some like Memphis, New York, like.
Ooh, some like fucking.
Yeah, he was telling me like some boom
like
bap,
Sluger.
some boom bap.
He's been
like
in
New
his.
York,
He's been in his like
some rap stuff. Like,
yeah, he's been
like
in his 365 Mafia type shit lately.
Yeah, so he was asking for that, but once he got to Delaware, it was like more whatever the vibe was.
Yeah,
so.
I mean the vibe of that album is definitely like it's got like a very trap heavy like future kind of vibe to it on some songs, but then you did have some boom bap.
Yeah, I had
shit
some.
on there.
I had some more smooth stuff. I had some like R&B vibes. Then I had the turn up stuff.
And now you're doing the house vibes, bro. You got to get one of them like Neff EDM songs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for that next. So.
But yeah, I guess like with other artists, do you usually like kind of theory craft with them, or do you just literally show them beats and it's like, what do you want?
Yeah, I kind of like getting people out their comfort zone a little bit. So I try to do stuff that kind of push their boundaries a little bit.
I mean, the DJ had to be like a curveball.
Yeah.
Like that. How do you like even account for that? That's got to be hard to record around. Or did you just like get a bunch of like you had the songs done, and then just throw it on after?
So basically, how that went was we made the songs, recorded everything, I mixed it. B-Nats also mixed it. He's the owner of Sound Vibe Studios, so he mixed some stuff for me.
Isn't that in Maryland?
Elkton, Maryland. Yeah.
Shout out to Maryland. Love it out there.
So he mixed some stuff, and then once he mixed some stuff, I finished up, sent them to Bree. She basically recorded some vocals and stuff.
Hell yeah, and then you just brought it back to the
I brought it back, added some extra effects and stuff, some extra tags, and then that was it.
I think it's definitely one of the best projects he's released this year for sure.
For sure.
I want to see how it. I think I want more. Person like I was like 8 tracks. I want like a 20-piece McNugget.
See,
feel me?
that was the thing. Like
this is kind of just like a test.
Yeah, like, he was kind of on the go recently. He been on the move, so it was hard to get him back to Delaware to finish up. So it was like,
do you
let's
find
just
that's kind of hard with the bigger names like that you've worked with? Is they're always on the go? Because I mean, most of these people.
A lot of people on the go, so I don't feel like it's anything wrong with it. But
that's got to be like a Delaware only problem. Like it's so hard.
I mean, it's cool to send beats to people when they record them in different places, but it was like, for one, he started 8 songs at the studio, so let's keep the same, let's have the same sound quality the whole song, the whole album.
8 songs in a studio session or 2 is pretty insane. Like,
no, it was probably about what he came to Delaware like 2-3 times.
Yeah, he came two different times, and we had like 2 fat recordings.
Yeah,
got like 4 done, and then 4 done again.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that's how it was basically.
That's like those little Uzis of the world where it's like, how the fuck you make this many songs in a day? Like my brain just can't do that.
Yeah,
like,
all it took was some Henny and some weed and some good
Newport 100s.
Yeah,
they were taking field trips in Wilmington, and that got them in the mood.
Yeah,
and Nev said, this reminds me of home, Rochester.
Yeah, he said it feel like home.
Yeah, Wilmington, I've never actually walked through but we are going to be filming a video, fossil hunting in Wilmington. Mm-hmm. It is coming. It'll be a crazy video. We definitely want you there for that. That's gonna be, I don't do too well in the wild, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, that's me too, but I've been put me on show and I just go out there.
I mean, I'm a Boy Scout, but...
You'll be fine.
Bro, all you do, if you're not a wildlife person, bro, like, you just like me. I just go out there, smoke a blunt, bro, and listen to music.
I mean, like, I'm definitely like, I like camping. I love building fires, cooking food on the fire, this and that. But it's like fossil hunting, bro. Yeah. I am rock. Like, how the fuck do you know? Like,
I don't even fossil hunt. He does that. I go there. I just listen to the ocean and some music, and smoke a blunt.
You like going
it's a vibe though.
The place where we're gonna go is a vibe and a half.
It is a vibe.
What's like your like obviously do you, for one? Let me ask you this: do you get burnt out ever? And if you do get burnt out, what is like a good vacation for you to get back into the space?
Bro, honestly,
creative vibe.
You want me to be honest? I don't really have vacations. Like, I go out of town and I'm still working. Like people.
Well, what? I guess what vacation do you dream for? Because I also am the same way.
I dream for.
I'd be answering emails on vacation, and I'm like, why am I doing this?
Yeah,
like,
that's how I feel. But a dream vacation, I never really thought about a dream vacation because I feel like it depends on like the vibe where I go. Cause you could go to like Jamaica or somewhere in.
Oh yeah. Before the show, you were saying the Caribbean.
Yeah, Caribbean, dude, Jamaica.
You gotta get out there.
I never been there. I was supposed to go there. I could have went to Puerto Rico. I didn't make it there too. I missed it for a wedding. So every time I'm about to go out the country, I miss it. So it's like
that's the one.
I'm gonna try it though.
Hey, listen,
I'm gonna get out the country.
I've been
and
to the
enjoy
Caribbean one time, and I still remember it vividly. Like I'm riding horses in the ocean and shit. Water's crystal clear. Everybody's chill.
Feel like a king.
Huh? The only thing that was a little crazy to me was their road situation. Oh. Their shit is all going up mountains where if you make one false move, you off the side of a cliff.
Yeah, and isn't it on the left side? I mean, on the right side? Like
yeah. I can't remember. I remember every taxi was like basically a duct tape together car. It was awesome.
Oh,
like, I thought that shit was
that's crazy.
Well, you gotta think they don't get materials like us, bro. Like to ship some shit to the Bahamas is like a lot of. They got to helicopter that shit in and all that. Like they don't got like a crane. So
yeah, you're right. Damn.
They got to make that car last.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like everybody rides horses out there. That's like a real ass vehicle still.
That's lit though.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of lit.
Yeah, horseback riding is scary as fuck though. I think horses are just too big.
I've been horseback riding once. It was cool. It was cool. I didn't even think I would like the experience, but it was kind of lit. Like
I don't know. When it comes to animals, the bigger they are, the scarier.
It's kind of like a connection though with horses. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's like a connection.
It's like the fact that they like are like now they've been evolved to be like our companions and we've ridden and shit. It's pretty weird. Yeah. It's trippy pod people. But back to the music shit.
Yeah,
you don't feel burnout ever because you're just always working. Is that kind of like?
I do feel burnout, but whenever I feel burnout, I just chill out. I don't make beats that day. I just chill. At one point, I would just force myself, but
yeah. What's kind of? I guess what's like your de-burnoutification? Like, do you watch like any specific like videos or like anything like you listen to certain music to get back into it?
Well, I do listen to certain music to get back into it, but at the same time, I try to find new music. Because finding new music
that's literally I always like I'm a SoundCloud hunter. Like when I'm like I have a DJ show coming up, I'm like fuck.
For me, it's YouTube. Like I find a lot of stuff on YouTube. But it's kind of like you'll listen to a
YouTube
song
for a while, but then it gives you find a song and then it gives you 30 songs that sound exactly the same.
That's true too. But sometimes like it depends on the artist you listen to. And then it just suggests other people.
Yeah, definitely in the remix EDM scene.
Honestly, I even found some artists through like YouTube ads. Like it'll play right before the beginning, and I'll be like, "Oh shit, this kind of tough. Let me download it."
I had a YouTube ad where it was just a rap video. I'm like, this song kind of slapped. Like, I had to click and like follow. I was like, wow, this is actually kind of fire. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
YouTube got some like I found a lot of people from YouTube. Honestly,
you don't mess with the Twitch at all, or the kick streaming.
I go on Twitch and watch like. People on Twitch. I got some friends that do like Twitch streams and stuff.
Oh yeah, everybody knows a Twitch streamer.
I think
I
want to, but I don't know. Like, I gotta find a method for that. Like something that's different.
I think it's very like hard to do production on YouTube, like I was saying earlier. But there's a couple good beat producers that are on YouTube where they'll like take breaks, play like Tekken and stuff. Like Young Scooter, for example, he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I see some people do that too. Like they'll play Call of Duty or something.
Yeah, what's on the TV during the studio sets for you? Every studio got that little TV. Oh, basketball.
Sometimes, well, when I'm at home, I'll play like BMF or something like Power or something like that. Maybe like
like the show Power?
Yeah, Power, stuff like that. Or I'll play like documentaries in the background, like sports documentaries. Kanye, when like I play that most of the time. Like
I love Kanye documentary. That was awesome. Yeah. But to see where he's falling is rough. But but like
he's still the GOAT. Old
Kanye's a goat.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. Like you can't deny it. I don't care like how you feel about him.
There is the argument he made Graduation, and some people understand that and some people don't. Like I would not be bumping the new Kanye personally, but I will always get down to the old shit.
Honestly, I think Donda was kind of fire though.
Donda was that was like that.
Donda
I'm
was
talking
like,
very recent Kanye.
But
that shit was
I forgot about that
one
because it didn't even make it to Apple Music, so
it didn't make it to our ears.
It didn't make it nowhere. But
I still
think
use
it made
Twitter.
it to SoundCloud.
So I'm about to say I still use Twitter.
Twitter leak everything.
Yeah,
so.
Twitter will. That shit is the Elon death pit at this. I can't believe you ruined that app, bro. But. Yeah, no. Would you say what is your guilty? Like one of my questions is, what is your guilty pleasure artist? Would you say it's Kanye?
R. Kelly.
Bro, facts. That's
R.
literally,
Kelly
I just was saying this in my last pod. I'm like, yeah, that's probably the one that will get me caught up.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
Because, like, fuck R. Kelly.
But like, yeah,
he got hits.
I can't deny that either. Like, R. Kelly, he's him.
Like, he knows how to make a damn good R&B beat.
Yeah, he do. A good song. Like.
Yeah, facts. But, yeah, I would say that's a pretty common guilty. But we've gotten some weird answers for that one.
Yeah. What's the most weird one that you heard?
Ariel Pink.
I don't even know
that it's like a indie artist, but he's like a super weird guy. Like said some crazy shit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, R. Kelly's probably just equally as bad, but like I feel like it's R. Kelly, but this guy's like not even a star. But like his music is okay. I will say his music is okay, but alas. And then let me ask you this: what is your hottest musical take?
Hottest musical take. I'm trying to think.
We all want to know everybody's hot takes. That's always the fun part.
I'm trying to think of something that, because I don't feel like any of my takes are like different, like anything outlandish, but it's just like
I mean, it's whatever it is,
All right, so I would say like Miami. Well, I ain't gonna say Miami. Florida, they got some of like the hottest like music for like their dance culture. Like it's a lot of Haitian people out there, and it's like
and Cuban,
and they got this. I forgot what it's called, but they dance music is fire out there. It's like everything's sped up fast. Like I like that. But I like the Houston, Texas stuff too, like the chop and screw stuff.
Oh, you're a chop and screw.
But I like that too. But I like the sped up music too. Like,
the chop and screw is very polarizing because I like chop and screw stuff too, like the old original chop and screw. But some of this new shit that I be hearing on SoundCloud, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
they just be making shit.
They chop and screw like Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm like, bro, what are we doing here? Like, that's not for me.
That's on YouTube. Everything is slowed and reverb, chopped and screwed.
And all right, what is the worst beat you've ever heard?
Worst beat I ever heard.
And the best.
Worst beat. I'm trying to think.
I think the worst beat I've ever heard is probably
worst beat.
Well, for the song lyrics, the Max B and Cameron diss to Jay-Z, like that gotta love it or whatever.
Yeah,
that beat is horseshit for that song, but it's like a good ass beat like by itself.
I'm trying to think of the worst beat that I ever heard because I know it's something outlandish. Like,
yeah, I'm sure you've been in the YouTube dungeon.
I heard a lot of crazy stuff. It's just like I can't think of the top. Well, one of the best beats I ever heard to me, like I would say, "Show Me What You Got" by Jay-Z.
Nah, I mean
because I like the
Jay-Z's beat selection is just so crazy.
Yeah, the whole Rock Nation like beat selection crazy.
I wish Jay-Z could just lock up Kanye and just like make a Watch the Throne too. Like we need that.
We get Kanye.
We need that. Like he's done with him now, but like we could just get that old. We could just get that old pairing one last time to save to make a whole new rap genre.
Yeah,
parallel time period.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
And then, all right, who's your least favorite rapper?
Least favorite?
Because that's always a hot take. That's going to get you some comments.
All right, let me see. Because I'm going to go for somebody like
I would say my least favorite rapper right now is probably... I'm not really the biggest Destroy Lonely guy. I'm kind of over it.
I'm going to be honest. Now that you're saying that, yeah.
Like, I like Ken Carson. I think he's a little bit more fun. But I think I'm just kind of sick of the opium sound. Like Playboi Carti is just so much better than all of them.
Yeah, it's like I'm not big on that sound. I'm not a fan of it really. But Carti got some good stuff.
Carti, yeah, I think Carti he's like the most experimental and like really cool.
But I don't really listen to too many of the like new.
You're not a Rick Owen rapper fan?
I guess not. Like I listen to people like
or Travis Scott.
I heard of what's his name, Shay, or I don't know how to say it. He's younger. He in the younger like.
Oh, I think I might.
He under that wave. This guy's like Autumn, Laserdom. I'm cool with that type of stuff, but
yeah, Laserdom is fire.
I don't know how I feel about Destroy Lonely and all that.
Yeah, like they're just not my cup of tea to be honest. Which more power to them. I mean, they're making bags, they doing their thing. Like you got that, but I just think Carti is like the GOAT to them. Like they just kind of. Little meat munchy for me.
Yeah, I listen to. It's a lot of people in that lane a little bit, like Swappa. I don't know if you ever heard of Swappa.
Nah,
he fired from Atlanta. Him, Swappa, Until Japan. I listen to a little bit of different artists, but it's just something about the Ken Cardi. Maybe it's because it's like Cardi sound kind of. Maybe it's because it's like a line between his sound, but I do notice
I just feel like it's kind of like WWE to me. Like they're just like so like trying to be Cardi's image kind of.
So you think it's like a
like 3 6 Mafia? 3 6 Mafia. Each of them has their own unique swag. But they're all like in the same umbrella, and that works way better for my brain.
Yeah, I feel
than
that.
Like Opium, where it's like y'all two are kind of like the fucking like little shadow demons, and then like Cardi's the devil, basically. Like that whole little shit. Like, and I think that's why Uzi and Cardi never really bonded as much after their little spat. Like they're not gonna make that album ever. I don't think, because like.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're both alphas in their little like scene, and it's like you don't want to become like Uzi didn't want to become a Destroy Lonely. Cardi didn't want to become Ken Carson in that situation. So that was that's a great take, but
I'm not that big of a fan of it.
But at least you're not a hater, though. Would you say you're ever a hater?
Nah, because it's some artists that like they might have that one song I like, but everything else trash.
It
totally happens
agree.
though. It happens.
Like trust me, there is a Ken Carson Destroy Lonely song. Like I love the Destroy Lonely Pink Panther song, but I don't like it for him per se. Like it's like I'm not about to go stream his album or anything.
Yeah.
But
I might save that one song off the album.
Yeah, we like The Game. That's a great rapper for that. The Game is garbage most of the time.
Now you saying that, that's another like I don't feel like he do got some songs where he really like tough,
like his song with Wayne.
But he's not 50 Cent.
Yeah, but he's a butt rapper. Like that's how I feel about it. It's like Kevin Gates. Yeah, like Kevin Gates. Like
Kevin Gates he's one that
a car with his fucking hand or whatever.
But I mean, everybody got their one song that I might like, but other than that don't make me a fan. I just like one song by.
But no hater energy over here.
Yeah.
That's why we keep it. Now I got 2 questions left for you. One, what is to come, and then I'll save a second.
All right, so soon I want to start like.
I mean, you just dropped, so I get it. You don't have like.
I mean, that was done last week. We just was. I'm saying we just gave it some time to like brew a little bit, make sure everything was right. But I'm trying to start dropping my own music now.
I have seen my own. I think you have the 1 beat tape out from this year so far, right? And then the next one is like some real like devious shit, some diva shit. Like,
so I'm trying to do like some trap. I'm gonna try to do a trap beat tape, and then I got a collab beat tape I'm working on too with another artist. I mean another producer. His name JT. J2 Real on Instagram.
Oh shit! Okay, I think I've seen some of his beats get around too. He's got some decent placements.
He's tough.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. Reggie was just using his beats. Reggie, what's his name? He be on Twitch. I forgot his name.
Oh, okay.
Lil Rodney's son or something.
Lil Rodney's son. Yeah, hey, that's
so
that's what you want to be placements, right? Like, honestly, you got to start fucking with these streamers, man. That's the real.
That's true.
That's the real crack right now.
Yeah.
But it was great to have you. We asked this to every guest, so everything you could say, you don't got to incriminate yourself or anything. But what was the scariest moment of your whole life?
Scariest moment. Scariest moment was. Yeah, that probably was the scariest moment. It was out here. It was in was it in Bridgeton? It was Millville. It was in Millville.
Oh shit!
And we went to this house party. It was me, a few of my friends. We chilling, we vibing, but we wanted to smoke. We didn't have no blunt wraps or nothing.
Got blunt? No.
Mind you, it's like this big house, like in the middle of nowhere. There's trees around.
Yeah, Millville's like a pretty old area. It's got that estate vibe to it.
Yeah, so we out there, right? And then I'm like, bro, let's get some blunt wraps. We can't smoke. So as we're moving, it's starting to get filled up. As we're moving to another spot, we sit there, and somebody had a blunt wrap for us, so we about to roll up. As I'm about to roll up, boom, 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 boom.
Shit.
But it wasn't like just a few shots. They said it was a turf war. Like, it was a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch of shots going off.
Oh, and you're just sitting there like, man, I'm just trying to smoke. Like, fuck.
So people start trampling up. It's like a U-Haul truck. Everybody tripping over this U-Haul truck that's parked out front.
Oh my God.
And it's like latched onto another truck. So everybody is piling up over top of each other. And it's like, damn, everybody, we might just all get shot out here.
Yeah, like if they're
like
fucking
that.
letting the Drake in, like this.
Yeah.
If it's more than one shot, that's what's scary. Because usually, like when I've been at a party that had a shooting, blah blah blah, it's like it was an accidental, like maybe one shot went off, somebody had a gun in their pocket or whatever. Yeah. But when it's like a direct like attack, and everybody goes to fight or flight, oh my god,
it was crazy though, because my friend. All right, so police pull up. They deep helicopters.
Oh hell! I mean,
bulletproof vest on with the ARs. They running through there. I'm like, all right, we cool now. But my friend, he loses his phone. So as we leaving out, we come back and we just seeing people just laid out flat. Some people dead. Some people hurt. It's just like crazy.
Damn, bro.
But
I bet you ain't going to a party for a while after that.
I don't do no more house parties after that. Like I
understand.
I do a kickback, but it just gotta be a few.
Hey, you can always come to our kickback. All right?
Yeah, kickbacks is cool.
Our parties are not on the
kickbacks is cool, but no house parties.
If you want to take my turf, if you have a Draco, you got that, bro. Like I will.
We have is the grill.
Come, yeah, I'm gonna say, come get a plate, bro. Like put the Draco down, just come get a plate.
Eat, bro. You be alright.
We chilling over here. We got blunts, we got lick. Like you're good.
That was probably the.
But no, that's definitely a scary one.
Because it was like coming in our direction. You could hear them getting closer. So it was like, oh jeez,
yeah.
But
hey, you're still breathing?
It's funny now, but it's not funny that my friend, like, as we was leaving, right? One of my friend that lost his phone, my man's was like, one of my other friends, he like, damn, bro, how you lose your phone? I'm like, really, bro? Like, you're gonna ask him how he lose his phone after we was just hearing 30 shots go
I don't
off?
care what falls out of my pockets, bro. I'm running. Like,
and then they're gonna say, all right, so where we going next? I said, bro, just take me home, bro. I'm done.
Wait, your friend wanted to
They want to go to another vibe. I'm like, no, bro, it's over.
Holy
bro, we're going home, bro. It's not cool.
Those are some geekers, bro. I gotta respect the geek.
Yeah, they just turn up a lot.
That's a
bro.
turn up. That's
I'm
legendary.
not for that, bro. No more house parties. I go to the club. I go kickback.
You need a place for the security. Yeah, I understand, bro.
Yeah.
I understand. I wouldn't show my face at no house party.
No more house parties, bro. It's over with.
Well, the house parties we go to got charcuterie. That's the if it ain't got no charcuterie, I ain't there, bro.
That's cool.
Especially like
it's a potluck.
Yeah, it was basically a potluck. Yeah, like if it's one of those parties where it's like $10 before this time, women are free. I ain't going.
Yeah, no more of those parties.
No more
house
of those.
parties, no.
But
can't do
it. It was a pleasure to have you. I'm glad we finally got to talk. All your links will be down below, but if you got any shout outs, we about to,
I'm gonna just say Trap One Day out now, go stream it.
On all the platforms.
I am working on getting my second YouTube channel to 1,000, and I'm right there now. So I need 9 people to just go to that joint.
Come on, guys.
I need 9 people. It's twano 2.0. It's a lot of trap beats on there.
You're gonna definitely, if you go on that channel, you better have like $30. Like I'm saying, you're gonna leave with a beat, bro. You're gonna leave. All you artists watching,
I throw you a deal if you buy more though. I throw you a good deal.
And if you throw sponsor code Big Mac, you get 0.1% off. Void Basement 0.2% off.
You know what? If they really do, I'll really put it on there.
Oh yeah.
Somebody asked me for it. I promise you, I'll put it on the website. I'll put a 15% on there.
We finally got a sponsor.
Void Basement coupon code.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
We'll catch you next time, and keep doing you and being fresh. Peace.
Yep. The void.